One of the worst things that can happen to your brand in 2026 is for head of sales and head of communication to be in disagreement. That is, they do not agree. That is the worst thing that can happen to your brand in 2026. You will notice that when head of sales and head of comms are not in alignment, deals will not be closed. The amount you will make or the amount of deals that will be closed when those two people agree and are working together is always different from when those two people are working separately. So if you know that you have a brand and head of comms and head of sales are two different people and they are not agreeing, check your brand, like check it out. I've worked for brands where head of sales and head of comms did not align. And I've also worked for brands where head of sales and head of comms align. For one of the brands I work for, I am the head of comms. And one of the things I make sure is that me and my head of sales, we agree. And you will see that in that brand, we know to they get wahala because comms is communicating with sales. Sales is communicating with comms. Deals are being closed. And sometimes when deals are not being closed, can go and meet sales and say, I'm pushing clients to you, but they are not closing the deals. Then sales will check out what is going on. Something like that happened of recent where, yes, we met our target for online marketing. But I knew that we could have surpassed that target. So I met sales. And sales was like, yeah, that she noticed that there were a lot of clients that came in. But a lot of deals were not closed. So she went to check. Head of sales went to check. And she found out that communications was a problem, like between her sales team and the clients. There was just something off. And so she brought it to my notice. I was like, you did your part. I'll work on my sales team. Did you get that? She even told me communicate with my sales team too. Like I had to talk to them, she talked to them, and I bet you the way we're about to surpass targets this month is going to be mind blowing. And that is how important and why it is important for sales and communications to work together. To work together. Let's not compete. Don't have competition between your sales and your comms team. In 2026, comms team is a big deal because everything is online. If you check it, 80% of your sales are coming from your online marketing. So you need those two people to work together. See this? One of the worst things that can happen to your brand in 2026